Welcome back to Movie Chance. I'm Steve, and on this video I am going to go through the difference between the DVD set and the Blu-ray set of the Star Trek movies. Now, it's the same boxes, so it's the same series. It's the Stardate collection, as you can see there. So there you go, that's better. So it's the same ones as the Stardate collection. It's all 10 movies. So let's go and have a look in, see what the differences are. I'm going to nip downstairs because that's where the Xbox is and the Blu-ray player. So I'll catch you down there. Right. Okay, so as you can see, I am now set up downstairs. I'm on my Xbox. I've got me stuff there. As you can tell, I like my YouTube and I like my Netflix. We've got the ITV hub there at the moment because we've been watching a lot of Love Island, and that's my favourite game of all time, which is Destiny 2. Now, if you like Destiny and you've got an Xbox or PC and you'd like to join up and play sometime, my gamer tag is up at the top there. It is Wavebreaker, so feel free to send me a request and we'll see if we can get a game going. In the meantime, what I've already done is that I've put the disc in for Star Trek The Motion Picture DVD, so we'll have a look at that first, shall we? Right, so what I've done is that I've turned the volume right down because at the moment it is playing the theme tune from the Next Generation, because that was the soundtrack they've used for the motion picture. So as you can see from the front of the option screen that we have got play, we've got setup, we've got special features, and we've got screen select. So your standard like options on here. As you can see, the visuals are quite beautiful for a DVD set, especially for something as like Star Trek. So let's go to the special features. So on the special features, we've got commentary by the team who make it. Now, the commentary is where they usually talk through what's happening in each scene and what they were trying to achieve in that scene. Starfleet Academy, which was a PC-based game. Now, this one is going through the mystery behind Vija. So it's the special briefing and how Vija became about, etc. The Longest Trek, again, that's written especially for the motion picture. That's how they got to make the motion picture, what it took to get it to the point of production, etc. And then we've got the Star Trek reunion there. That's where all the cast came together to make the film. So bearing in mind that the film was made several years after the end of the series, so yeah, they all got together and it was all filmed there. Let's have a look at some of the footage. So we'll jump into the title. Like I say, still pretty solid colour. The graphics are lovely on that Paramount loading screen. And like I say, it's kicking off into the Next Generation theme tune. Now, just while we're loading this up and I'm having a look between Blu-ray and DVD, there is a 4K special of the motion picture that's being released, and that's supposed to be really, really nice. It's a view, there's extra scenes, etc. And I can't wait to get my hands on that. But for that, I'm going to have to go and buy a 4K TV. Now, as you can see, the picture's pretty crisp. It's going through nicely. Now, let's swap over to the Blu-ray. Right, so we are now on the Blu-ray, and as you can see, it's very similar. Again, beautiful graphics, beautiful visuals. I do love that Starfleet Delta. That's the blue bit that swerves in and out here now. At the bottom, we have some different options. Now, I know they're going to be the same, but we have got a play, we've got settings, we've got scenes, and we've got extras. So let's have a look what extras we've got on here, and hopefully we have some different ones. Right, so the menu is different on this one. It's a bit crisper. It's a bit smaller on the screen as well. So you've got the commentary, we've got the library computer, we've got production, we've got the Star Trek universe, we have deleted scenes, we've also got trailers, TV spots, and Blue BD Live. Now, I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's something to do with if you put it on PC. Well, let's have a look at that. But like you can see from the special features, on the last one we just had the commentary, we had the Starfleet online thing, and I'll put a screenshot of these together on opposite sides so you can see the differences. But like I say, you've definitely got a lot more special features on the Blu-ray than we have on the DVD. So let's go back to the scenes. Let's have a look how it looks. See, so this is different as well. You see, so how we've still got it on the front screen. So let's have a look at the opening scene on this one. See, to me, that doesn't look any different than the Blu-ray. The sound's a lot better, but from a opening sequence point of view, maybe I've picked the wrong screen, the wrong scenes to do this on. But to me, the sound's just a lot better, but the picture quality is just the same. Let's have a closer look at the boxes. Okay, so this is the DVD one. So DVD's currently in the player at the moment, but as you can see, the discs are this lovely grey colour with the writing sort of like in the silver shiny display. Okay, now let's get the Blu-ray one. So on the Blu-ray one, again, lovely box. The disc is a grey with shiny silver writing. So when I've just taken one disc out of the player, in fact I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll put it that way, there you go. So as I've took the disc out of the player, I've had to make sure that I've put it in the right one, because all the difference is that one's got the Paramount and the Blu-ray sign, and the other one is got the DVD sign. So considering the fact I'm going to be selling the DVD box set, then I just need to make sure that I put all the DVDs in the DVD one and the Blu-ray in the Blu-ray one. So as you can see, I'm now back upstairs. I've watched the motion picture on Blu-ray, and I have to say I really do love the film. From a Star Trek point of view, the original 6, which is Kirk 6, I like all the even numbers. So I like the Rafa Khan, I like the Voyage Home, I like the Undiscovered Country. The weaker ones of the series seem to be the odd numbers, the Search for Spock and Undiscovered, the Final Frontier. Now, when it comes to the next generation movies, I only really like First Contact. I think Generations was a great way of bringing the two captains together. I don't like the way that they kill Kirk. Spoiler alert. First Contact was amazing. Insurrection wasn't that particularly strong, and Nemesis, although I did like the space battle between the Enterprise and the Romulan Warbird, the Riemann Warbird, and then when you see all the new the two Romulan ships come in, I thought that was quite cool. But again, not particularly strong film. Now, there is this. I did do a little comparison here. Now I'm going to run them one after the other here. So the first one you're going to see is the Blu Ray, okay, and then the second one you're going to see is the DVD. Now, I don't know if it's me, and I said this before earlier on in the video, that I don't seem to see much visual differences. I hear a lot of sound differences, but I don't see any visual improvement. Now, the DVD and the Blu-ray probably do have, and I did notice some little add-ons in the Blu-ray version. The bit where they're flying through space dock to get to the Enterprise, there's a couple of little extra bits in there, and throughout the film there's a few little bits there. Now, Peter Eblin, who's in our chat all the time, has seen the 4K one, and he says that it is better. Again, you get to see more Vija, and it is visually better. Now, I do need to go and buy a 4K TV. So if you've got any recommendations for that, then let me know. Now, thank you for bearing with me on this sort of adventure. This is the first one I've done of these, and I will come up with a different way of doing it, because it was a lot of swapping and changing between the two. I'll see if I can smoothen that out. And I am planning on doing some watch-alongs as well for different films that I've got here. So that'll be quite good as well, because I've realised now I get a good setup downstairs of my screen, so I could be on one monitor and talking to you guys, and we can have that going down there, obviously with the sound off to avoid clashes and stuff, copyrights and stuff. But yeah, let me know if you've got any suggestions of films you might want to do watch-alongs on. So please like the video. I know a lot of YouTubers say that all the time. It does help us with the algorithms and everything else. Smash that like, subscribe button and the notification bell as well. That way you don't miss any of our content. And I'm Steve. You've been watching Movie Chats, and I'll say bye-bye for now. See you on the next live. Bye-bye.